Okay, we're back and we're jumping into the Decalogue for the week. I used to call it the Atheist Decalogue. I really need to change the fucking title on these things. Anyway, what we have for you guys this week is a top 10 list of reasons as to why an atheist would continue to live in this goddamn state when there are so many other places that would probably be more friendly to our kind. And this is not a scientific list. I did ask for help with the atheists of Utah to come up with an answer, so I got a lot of smart ass fucking responses because it was an open poll.
Of course you did,
like you do. Anyway,
but
I'd like to thank every one of those guys out there for voting. I took all of your suggestions and I twisted them a little bit to my own end because hey, I'm a producer. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Anyway, so
this is our show.
This is our show. We're gonna use your stuff. So anyway, number 10. I'm here because I grew up here and have friends and family here. I have lived other places, but the hiking, camping, and climbing here is unbeatable.
Yeah,
it's not bad. I mean,
pretty good reason.
I'm not a camper of any kind. I don't climb. I should have changed that one. But I've gone on a couple of hikes. It's fucking beautiful here. It does get hot as balls in the summer, though. I mean, but like not unbearably hot like Arizona, though, or Nevada.
Yeah, but yeah, unless you're talking about like the Pacific Northwest or Canada, it gets hot everywhere.
Yeah, I want to move to Portland. All right, let's see. Number 9. The military would throw me in prison if I just left. So you either got people at Camp Williams, you got people at Hill Air Force Base, or I'm sure there's other military sites around here that I'm not privy to. And actually, I'm not going to go into fucking detail. But that is kind of fucking funny.
There are a few.
You cannot go AWOL. That would be a bad thing. Number 8. SLC is the best. Other parts of Utah are kind of meh, but I love it here. Obviously, never been to Ogden. Ogden is a bomb fucking town, man. I avoided it at all fucking costs. You got like 3 streets in Ogden that you're cool with, and the rest of them are just like, eh. But the historical district, 25th Street, is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
But I was afraid. I was sad that nobody used my one that said somewhat the same thing here. I said because Salt Lake is our Portland, and nobody voted for that one. And it really is.
Oh, don't compare Salt Lake to Portland.
But it's a beautiful lake of blue inside this red fucking ocean that we're in.
Salt Lake is much cooler than Portland.
Yeah, got better donuts too. Fuck your voodoo donuts. Let's see, number 7. It's a safe environment. Even though the Mormons are annoying, they're typically pretty nice. If you can handle people being passive-aggressive to you, yes.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, did
passive-aggressive is nice, yeah.
Oh, how come I've never seen you? Or, how come I haven't seen you at the church? Or, oh, I love your hair. It's so ethnic.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I've heard that one before. not to me, but yeah, to other people.
Oh, yeah. Man. It's just it's so fucking racist here in the States sometimes. And, for the most part, I hate people that bring up the whole safe environment thing. Most places in America are safe fucking environments, guys.
Yeah.
What are they thinking? Are they trying to think like, I mean, but this isn't the Defenders. This isn't like Luke Cage. You don't have to worry about Harlem and shit. But even then, the people were walking around downtown Harlem like it was nobody's fucking business. Not like kids playing in the park, just like everybody else does in the world. Gotta worry about all this shit.
No, it's as safe as everywhere else. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of whites here. We don't have to worry about stuff. Oh, yeah, okay. Tell me how many Hispanic people live here? Yeah, that's right. They used to live here originally because just yet another part of the country was took over. God damn it. Let's see. Honorable mention here. Been there, done that. Utah isn't the worst. Okay, that's funny. But number 6, cost of living is cheap.
Yeah. Okay.
No, groceries are fucking expensive right now, man.
Yeah. Well, they're expensive everywhere. So.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. That things are tough all over, but they're trying to say that Utah's cheap. I don't know.
No cheaper than other parts of the country, or it's.
I bet you
Nebraska's her place is more expensive. Yeah, but then Nebraska. Oof.
Or Idaho. You can always go up to Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah. Oh shit. No.
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 Oh, this one got a lot of votes. This is one that I did. This is number 5. Because of spite. Like Captain America, we say no, you move. And I think that's
fuck you. I live here.
That's kind of important for us firebrandy kind of people out there. We're like,
yeah,
like no, I'm not the weird person. You are.
Yeah.
Fuck you, you move.
What would the official state motto being? If you don't like it, you can leave.
It really is. I've heard that one lots.
You don't like it, you can leave. Like, I don't know why.
Because that's so goddamn easy. That's just so easy for you, isn't it, guys? All right, number 4. Work keeps me here. I gotta get paid.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
That sounds just a convenient excuse.
It kind of is, but also a truism.
I mean, but if I were single and had no kids and stuff like that, if I was just 36-year-old ex just living here in fucking Utah and I got fed up with it, I would start looking elsewhere. I have no qualms about uprooting my life. I mean, I was a military kid, so it's not like home is where I come, like my current living domicile.
Mm-hmm. Most people with jobs would be able to relocate, either find the same job or a similar job somewhere else. So yeah, but that takes work.
Yeah, it really does. All right, number 3.
It's also not a guarantee. So
that's true. Other than a wackadoo religion in the shitty air, and the air here is pretty shitty in the wintertime.
Yeah, it is.
It's coming. It's coming. So other than the wackadoo religion, which is pretty fucking wacky, go back and listen to last week's episode where we talked about the plan of salvation. In the shitty air, the beer is top notch, and it truly is.
True. Yes.
There's a lot of people like, oh, Utah doesn't have good beer. Fuck you, man.
Yes, we do.
We've got great beer.
Yes, we do. You just have to jump through some hoops to get it.
Yeah, the mountains are epic. You get 4 seasons, and the whole family is here. So,
we should put a little asterisk next to that one. We currently get for 4 seasons.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It is increasingly getting to the point where we have maybe 3.
It really feels that way right now, especially guys like yesterday, and this is us talking about the 29th of October, which in years past meant you had a couple of inches of snow. Or
at least in the higher elevations.
Or it was cold enough that it could snow at any moment, so kids are always going around trick-or-treating wearing coats over their fucking costumes. But day before yesterday, it was 85.
It was
fucking hot.
Yep, new record high temperature.
Yay, we're killing ourselves. Yay.
Yay.
Number 2, the grass isn't always greener. It's not so bad here.
This is very true.
That's a very important one to think about.
Mm-hmm.
You may think that, there's a lot of people that want to escape Utah and they want to escape the Pacific Northwest. I'm one of them. Fuck, if I could go live in Bremerton, I'd be fine doing that. Or, somewhere up in the Northwest, somewhere working at Puget or something like that. Just, that'd be cool because I don't know. I've lived here for a long time, but it's not like it's going to be easy. It's not like it's going to be the best thing ever.
And it's not even like it necessarily would be any better.
No, and people are people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, you have to deal with a little bit of weirdness from religious people here, but it's never going to be that big of a deal. Anyway, the last one that we have here, and we're going to jump off to another break because I wanted to make this one somewhat short tonight. Number 1.
Okay.
I can't do shit about it. My family keeps me here.
That is also a truism. Yes.
I too
that does happen.
Am stuck here. Not because of, I'm weighed down by wife and kids, but they don't want to. They're not adventuresome people. Most Utahns are not adventuresome folk. Actually, I should say most Americans are, I would think. What was the crazy percentage that they came up with one time where the X amount of Americans never have left their state or something like that?
It was a crazy high percentage.
It was a ridiculous number. It's or how many of them have never left the country at all? And it's not counting Canada or Mexico. Because that's easy mode, guys. That really is. Though I love our brothers and sisters up to the north. I fucking love Canada. I've actually talked to the wife about that. I said if Trump wins, I will consider.
Yeah, that would be something I would consider.
Yep. And good thing there's lots of good atheist shows up there. So shout out to the Brainstorm guys. You guys are great. Anyway, that's it for the Atheist Decalogue. We're going to jump off to our next little break. And when we come back, we're going to be doing Fun with Real Audio. You got Kyle, you got X. We'll be right back.